Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and share with you a dream that God gave me about a month and a half ago. Um, I didn't share it with anyone then because, I wasn't really talking to anybody about Jesus, or I wasn't, making videos or anything. I just made this channel a few days ago, but I just feel like I should share it because it has a really strong meaning behind it. So I'm just going to go ahead and share it with you guys. And it might kind of take me a while to remember some things because, like I said, I had this dream about a month and a half ago. But so, anyways, in my dream, it was me and a bunch of other females. We were in this concentration camp. It was just like a concentration camp. If you've ever seen the movie The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, we were all in a concentration camp just like that, and we all had on striped pajamas. And I remember we were all on this train. And I remember the leaders of the train, the people who, were in charge of us at the concentration camp, they just kept telling us there's going to be a valley. We're going to go over like a valley. And you guys, if you want to be free, you can jump off and you can go into the valley and you'll be free. Just jump off the train when we go over that valley. And I remember, I was telling all the other girls, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to jump off the train so we can be free and we can get out of here. And, me and all the other females, we were, happy and we were going to do it. We were all going to jump. And I remember, as soon as we went over the valley, all the females jumped, but I didn't jump. I was strapped into the train. It was like I was on the end of the train and I was strapped in, and I was strapped in by my chest, and my feet were just dangling because it wasn't a valley that we were going over. Somehow the train was floating in the sky and there was nothing underneath us. It wasn't floating on anything. There wasn't any railroad tracks. There wasn't there wasn't even ground. We were not even on the ground. The train wasn't on the ground. It was in the sky. And all those people that had jumped off, they fell to their death. They fell like they literally fell off a cliff. There was nothing there. It was like falling out of a plane. They just fell. And I remember, hearing all the screams, and I was so sad. I was so sad for those people that died. And the the weird part of that dream was that I was also gonna jump too. I was gonna jump with them, and I didn't make up the decision not to jump. Just for some reason, I was strapped into the train. I was literally strapped onto the train. Um, and my feet, I just remember my feet were dangling over the air, and I was just looking down. I was so shocked, and I was just sad that all the people jumped. And I don't really know. I'm not exactly 100% sure what God was trying to show me through that dream, but I feel like He was just saying, don't listen to people. Don't listen to the people at the churches. Don't listen to anybody that's telling you you're all right with God, because that person can't tell you if you're okay with God. Jesus Christ is the only one that can tell you if you're okay with Him. So I just feel like in that dream, He was showing me, like, a lot of people think that they're okay with God. They think they're okay with Jesus, but they're not. And, when they die or when Judgment Day comes, they're going to see that they weren't right with God. They were just listening to people that were telling them they were okay with God, that they were okay with Jesus, and they weren't. They were listening to those people that were on the train, and they just jumped off to their death because the people said it was going to be okay, that they were going to be able to escape. And I just feel like Jesus was, telling me, you don't need to listen to others. You need to listen to me, and you need to be strapped on to me. You need to be strapped on to Jesus, because He is the only one that's going to be able to save you. Jesus is the only one. His opinion is the only opinion that matters. So I would just suggest that you go to Jesus, if you want to know if you're right with Him. That's all I have. I had some other dreams in the past, and I'm going to make a video about those, but that's all I had, and that's pretty much what I felt like God wanted me to share that dream. So that's it. See you guys later.